Hello guys, I'm James George. In this entire video series, you'll be learning the functions available in the graphics library of the C programming language. As a start, let's look at the basic structure of the programs. Let's get started. First of all, let's be honest here. What we are going to learn is extremely outdated, including the IDE. Yep, I meant it. But it doesn't mean that we can't use them now. In fact, we can use these functions to create stunning animations. I have already uploaded one of my recent work that is basically a car animation in the same playlist, and I would suggest you to take a look at it. Now let us move to the requirements. An ideal viewer for this video series is one who has thorough knowledge regarding the basic concepts in the C programming language, like declaring a variable, header files, loops, specifically the for loop, and the most important concept for this video series, the functions. You must be proficient enough based on how to call functions or supply parameters if required, and that's it. Also, we'll be dealing with some of the inbuilt functions like sprintf that will be covered up in the video series. There is a basic structure for these codes, and we'll be covering them up in this video. First of all, let's start our Turbo IDE. Double click on the icon, and there comes your Turbo IDE. And first of all, let's create a new file, and the shortcut key for creating a new file is F3. Press F3 and you will get this dialog box. Enter the file name you want. For this case, I'll give it as intro. For the extension case, you can use either CPP or C. To be frank, C will be the perfect one. Let's go with CPP for the sake of this video, and let's start with declaring the preprocessor directives. First of all, for this video we will be requiring two preprocessor directives, and the first one, yeah, you guessed it right, sconio.h. Okay. And the second one, how can we go without the graphics.h header file? Okay, then we have the void main function. The name is just main and the void is return type. Okay, I hope you are familiar with these concepts, functions, return types, etc. Okay, then we will require two variables. The first one being the graphics driver, and the second one the graphics mode, and they are two integer variables. And this is as simple as declaring two integer variables, and we shall give it any name, and for the sake of this video we shall name it as GD and GM. Let's put a semicolon, and we need to initialize GD with detect, and that's it. Then we need to call the initGraph method. That is a pre-built method in the graphics library, and it takes three parameters. The first one being the graphics driver, that is ampersand GD, then the graphics mode, and the location, that is BGI. Okay, what this symbol means is that go one folder back of the source file. I hope that you're familiar with where the source files are being located in the bin folder. Yes, in the bin folder. And what this command asks them to do is to go one folder back, and you'll find them. And this // will do that thing for us. And the last one they require is a getch function, so that the program terminates with the user pressing a key on the keyboard, and that's it. What this program does is it does none really, and it does nothing, just a blank screen, and that is a graphics window. Let's compile it and show success, and let's run the code. As you can infer, there is nothing seen on the screen, just a blank screen, and if you press any key on the keyboard, it returns to the code. So that's all for this video. We learned the basic structure, and I recommend you that to not by hearting, but just to understand these basic concepts, like we have two variables, the graphics driver, graphics mode, the initialize graph method, getch, and this in the further videos we will be always writing these codes again and again, and so it is very important to learn these concepts. And that's it for this video. Thank you.